Bruce Wilkins here at the Running Wild Ranch Resort. And today I'm on our back range and I want to talk a little bit about how we actually practice and how it relates to how we play. So I think it's very common for many of us to decide to go practice, and we buy a large bucket of balls and we go out onto our range, and maybe we have nice turf to hit off of, so we find a nice flat lie, or maybe we have to hit off of mats. And we hit shot after shot, maybe the same club to the same target. And after a while, we feel like we're getting pretty good with that club and at that same target. But then all of a sudden, when we go out to play, we're discouraged because we feel like we've really put the time in with the practice, but it's not really improving our scores or our ball striking. What we actually need to do as players is we need to change the way we practice. We need to change it and make it more variable so that it actually relates to golf. So rarely in the game of golf do we have that perfect lie, like most driving ranges offer us. More often than not, we're playing from some kind of undulation. Maybe the ball's below my feet or above my feet. Maybe it's actually in a divot, or I'm hitting out of the rough. And we don't really give ourselves enough time to practice these shots. Therefore, when we're faced with those shots, we actually struggle. So I'm suggesting that let's change the way we practice and let's make it more variable, and let's actually challenge ourselves when we practice. So at the Running Y, we've got a beautiful back range here, and we're actually able to shave the back end of it so that it incorporates some undulation. So now players can come out here and we can practice from the awkward. We can practice those downhill, side hill lies. We can practice out of the rough. If we make our practice more challenging, actually when we go out there to play the game of golf, it's going to feel a lot better. So let's change the way we practice. Let's make it more variable. Shoot to different targets. Use different clubs. Put yourself in different lies. Make your practice more like the game of golf. If you do this, you're going to find that your game actually starts to improve because you've actually worked on things that are very similar to how we play. So let's change this paradigm of how we practice. Let's get away from doing the same club to the same target off of a perfect lie, and let's challenge ourselves when we practice. I hope this helps, and play well.